Hi, friends. Today I voted in the Democratic primary, which I owe to the event that took place on June 19th, 1865. Our parish just finished celebrating Juneteenth, together with a Rock Juneteenth jazz concert at Highland Bowl and a Rock Juneteenth 5K run walk at Genesee Valley Park, where over 160 walkers and runners joined us to raise money for the Franklin D. Florence Outdoor Civil Rights Park. So thank you so much for your support, and kudos to Spark and parishioners who volunteered to bring us such wonderful events. June is also officially Black Music Month, as our city has begun to celebrate with the International Jazz Fest, which many of our musicians, like Bill Tiberio and Ryan Johnson, are playing in. Here's some fun facts about jazz as you head out to enjoy more music this week. Did you know that jazz was developed from African American music, which included work song, spiritual music, minstrelsy music, which was a stage entertainment usually performed by whites with blackened faces who performed songs, dances, and comedy ostensibly of Black American origin. Black music and Black musical accomplishments have been rooted in the African continent. Jazz relationships to African music can be demonstrated in the dominance of percussion in African American music and bending the notes expressed in improvisation. Similar to how Africans were able to spontaneously invent a piece of music or beat, sometimes without any instruments, Black jazz musicians are able to incorporate some of these features in their music. The improvisational style of the latter is very much influenced by the former and is a unique feature of jazz music. Later on, European music traditions influenced by the former and is a unique, Later on, European music traditions and instruments such as harmony and chord progressions, instruments such as the trombone, the saxophone, trumpet, and piano were incorporated into jazz, creating this uniquely American art form. Jazz music had and continues to play a significant role in commemorating and celebrating June 19th, the day that Texas slaves heard of their emancipation, causing all Black people to finally enjoy freedom in the U.S. African Americans have always celebrated Juneteenth and freedom with jazz because of its long association with liberation and resistance against oppression. Many jazz musicians use this form to express their struggles and triumphs of the African American community, making this genre a natural fit for Juneteenth celebrations. The history of jazz and Juneteenth are deeply intertwined, as jazz serves as a powerful artistic expression of the African American experience, a celebration of freedom and a platform of commemorating this pivotal moment in the abolition of slavery. And that is why jazz and Juneteenth go together. I hope that you'll join us for our next Caring Connection meeting this Sunday, June 30th, right after the 9:30 a.m. Mass, and all are welcome to join us. Please note that the office will be closed at Spiritus for the 4th and 5th of July, so there will be no Thursday night Mass or Friday noon Mass. We also invite you to save the date to join us for our Buddy Readers Liturgies, and that will be the weekend of July 13th and 14th. And if you'd like to learn more about the benefits of the Guaranteed Basic Income Program for struggling families across the country, you can join me at the Little Theater on Saturday, July 13th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for a GBI Works national tour, where I'll be a panelist with GBI participants, hosted by our mayor, Malik Evans. So you can check our website for more details. This week, we send our heartfelt condolences to our Across the Miles parishioner, Kathy Glatz, on the death of her mom, Helen Margaret Halstead. And we also send our deep sympathy to Tim McGowan on the death of his brother-in-law, Bill Hoban. Our hearts are with you, our thoughts are with you, and we send our prayers and love with you. Well, friends, don't forget to stay hydrated on these beautiful hot, sunny days. And thanks so much for keeping Father Jim in your prayers as he recovers, and he sends his big love to each of you. Thanks so much, and I will see you next week for our weekly Pastor's Update. Take care.